Welcome back.
Welcome to the saddest moment in all of fiction.
Indeed.
Or real, even.
Yes.
That
it's
one time
so sad.
that... I don't know, what's the sad thing?
It's
JFK got shot, and his wife had blood on her clothes, apparently, and left it there because she wanted to show people the travesty, even though that's probably stupid history, and not just, like, her husband got shot, and there was a bunch of chaos going on, and she was probably psychologically scarred.
Yeah.
Instead of her being altruistic or whatever the heck, trying to prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't like her, I doubt she was like, my husband has been shot, yes, I must wear his blood.
Indeed, yeah.
That's just like, who thinks that? Yeah. That's just like stupid history.
That's like the stupid people who like put period blood on their faces to prove a point. It's like, why? What are you doing?
Indeed.
Why?
Yeah.
I watched a whole bunch of compilations of Ben Shapiro destroying people this week. It was awesome.
Oh man.
One of them was him talking about the period blood things.
I mean, who's gonna... If... I know, like, lots of people will defend, like, lots of that stuff, even if it... Actually, that's a lot of times what it is. People who it doesn't pertain to defending it.
Yeah.
Like, even Philly D. I know recently, like, was looking at the avatars of all the people who were, like, arguing about some Black Lives Matter stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also weird now that I think about it, because people are like, it's not black, it's something else. But it's called Black Lives Matter. So...
Well, there's no winning with these people, you know. They are the most indecisive, hypocritical bunch of idiots to ever grace planet Earth.
But...
And they're all stupid, brain dead, immoral, illogical idiots.
But, yeah. But,
you know, Democrats.
But, like, who's gonna argue, besides the people who actually do it, that putting period blood on your face is, like, cool? Or has is like a valid thing. That's not proving a point.
Nope.
Who's gonna be like, oh yes, you have swayed. That's what a lot of it is, like being, like, I'm gonna prove a point by being fat and smelly and not shaving. And it's like, you can do that, but that's not gonna prove a point. Nope. You can put period blood on your face, it's not gonna prove a point, except that I think you're gross.
Yeah, exactly. it proves to me that you're insane.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think we're taught to dislike smells. I think
that's a natural reaction to it.
Yeah, and so, like, if you smell bad, that's not like the patriarchy or anything.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
just you smell bad.
You smell bad right now. You lifted your arm earlier and I was like, oh boy!
Yeah, indeed.
And I mean, it's not because you're...
And I took a shower today too,
well,
even.
It's hot out, so
yeah,
it's more humid than anything.
And I'm not
actually.
wearing deodorant.
Yeah.
Because I only wear deodorant when I go to school.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even wear it to work, but that's because it's...
You're gonna end up sweating your buns off anyways.
Yeah,
probably, so.
Since it's physical stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing sleeveless right now too,
Mm-hmm.
so that probably has a lot to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not proving any points.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that you stink, that's all. That's all I'm saying.
Indeed. And it's... Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, oh, he probably smelled that because I did. And my nose doesn't work very well.
Yeah.
And this will be the most offensive episode. If we have smell-o-vision, especially.
Hashtag trigger.
Hashtag trigger. I already used that, though.
Indeed.
Because I almost made the joke, too, earlier. Instead of, like, JFK. I was like, oh, yeah. But I was like, that's probably too far. It's like, oh, yeah. Like, the saddest death in history. Like, when Hitler died before he could kill all the Jews or something. But that's, like... I mean, that's, like, Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure people... I don't think anyone would take that seriously.
No.
I mean,
how many people out there like legitimately think Hitler was a role model to be looked up to? It's not that many people.
And there's like barely. I feel like there's. Maybe I'm wrong. I could very well be wrong. Actually, I don't know. But I feel like compared to like other stuff, I feel like Jew hate is like super low. It's become like such a meme that like.
Well, you say that, but it's honestly more prevalent than anything else.
People hating Jews?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know.
You see anti-Israel stuff all the time because, you know, the world is so anti-Semitic now. When it's like, okay, Israel is not doing anything wrong here. It's Palestine that's the ones that are committing war crimes, and Israel is just doing their best to to prevent their own citizens from being killed and whatnot. And people are complaining about Israel in this situation. So
yeah, I meant more like American Jew.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's usually what the SJWs complain about anyway. It's just American stuff.
Yeah.
Like Black Lives Matter and whatever. Other things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
When is they're stupid. All right, let's read.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sauces. I need the sauces. Oh yes, you do. She's unresponsive. I guess the shock overwhelmed her. Momoko, hello. Aren't you there?
Can't even need my glasses on anymore.
Wow. I wave my hand in her face, but get no response. I'm gonna take my glasses off too.
Can't even read.
Nope.
And we're playing on a laptop, and it's sitting like a normal laptop would in front of us.
I have to get this close to be able to read it.
Tom's head is it's pretty much over the keyboard.
Yeah.
That's how close he has to be to the laptop to read without his glasses.
Indeed.
Looks like you'll have to carry her back to the hotel. I'll go ahead.
All right.
Should we? I want to say thanks Ayumi because I like her, but you like Momoko.
Yeah.
So
we're at
the crossroads
here.
I mean, I think it matters.
It won't matter. I say thank you, Ayumi, because I would honestly thank her for this, saving me from this too.
Yeah.
Because I mean.
Oh, that's true. Actually.
Why do I always?
That's probably the smarter thing to say, just in general.
Yeah, indeed. Why does it always end up being that my anime waifus are the ones that are terrible cooks and will end up killing me with their cooking?
Indeed, and I know that's one of your favorite things, like, or not, like one of your big things to look for in attractiveness is like a good cook.
Yeah.
I know it's not like a deal breaker for you, clearly.
Yeah, indeed.
Look at your waifus, but I know that's something you look for.
Yeah.
So it's ironic that a lot of them end up horrible.
Yeah, it's true, because I mean, Himaji's my number one waifu. She never killed anyone with her cooking, so that's a plus.
That's true. Though Momoko hasn't either. Is that her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for saving me.
It was nothing really.
As I pick Momoko up, I find that she's become as stiff as a statue. She's literally like a plank, just
planking. Oh, planking.
Pick her up and she's just like completely straight. Her back is completely straight. Her legs are straight out. It's like cartoon.
Yeah.
Frozen.
That's like a more American cartoon. Because I feel like I've seen that like in tons of them. That's like a SpongeBob thing that happens. That was in like Ed and Eddie. I mean, that's probably been in other stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh. Hey, speaking of Frozen, I just remembered May's getting buffed too. So
buffed?
Yeah, her ult.
Oh yeah, it's getting a bigger radius,
a bigger
right?
radius, and it's going to go through shields and stuff. So like I guess it's going to go through maybe.
Did it not go through Reinhardt's shield?
I think it probably did because it goes around him.
Yeah.
But like with.
Or like Zarya's shield.
Maybe Zarya's shield, maybe Winston's barrier. I don't know how it affected that before.
Okay.
I don't know. That was one of the things that I read that was going to happen.
I think it's just her ult though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know why they buffed that though.
It's already huge.
Yeah, I see Junkrats get wasted a lot. I see Divas get like wasted a lot. Like usually a good use of even Diva now and Junkrat is like getting one kill.
Yeah, indeed.
I mean you see like the play of the games where sometimes they get a quad kill because that's possible, but it's nowhere near like Hanzo or McCree where they just have to be like press Q.
Indeed.
Even Bastion is pretty good and all that.
Yeah.
But like usually May I see her get like 2 kills from it because it's pretty big and activates fast and you don't know where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll run into it.
There's like nothing you can do to stop it too.
Yeah.
Just about.
Even because you can still even freeze after you get out of it. Because I know with both Diva and Mercy, I've used their boost to get out of it, but I freeze in midair, so I land like a bit away, but I still froze.
Yeah.
So clearly there's some like lingering effect.
Indeed.
And then her like ranged thing that she does to finish you off is really good.
Yeah.
It
And it's not like it's skillful because when you're literally frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, you can move your mouse over a stationary opponent. Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Yeah. That's the most annoying thing is when Mei kills me. Not even just with that, but just in general, because she just freezes you and then she just like stares at you. Because apparently Meis can't aim. Because I don't know if they do it on purpose to like annoy you, but it's like it wouldn't take me that long to aim on someone's head.
Yeah, indeed.
But they're just like stand there and then they're like.
Yeah.
Maybe they have to reload before they do it after freezing you. That could
know.
be. I don't know how Mei works. I refuse to ever play her.
Indeed.
I even played Zarya once, but I'll never play Mei.
Mm-hmm. I played her like once, I think.
I played her once in training.
Yeah.
But that was it. Because I played every character in training once.
Mm-hmm.
Did we read this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because the thing.
She continues to reach out for the sauce that's been lost at sea.
So is it just her arm? Or she throws like this?
Yeah, like
a...
Superman position.
That's funny.
Alas, it's a romance that was never meant to be.
Well, the romance with the sauce?
Yeah, totally.
I'm liking this. It's getting saucy.
Her vile concoction is somewhere far beyond her reach. Despite knowing that she was going to feed that to me, I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. I wonder if she will mourn the loss of her sauce for the rest of her life.
Loss of her sauce?
What a poet!
Indeed.
Would she come back to the sea to remember how it sank beneath the waves deep into Davy Jones' locker? Probably not. Nothing keeps Momoko down.
Is this was considered a sad moment in the soccer game?
Yes, it's
when you throw
top 10
sauce.
anime deaths.
Throw sauce into the sea.
Yeah. Knowing her, she probably has far worse things in store for me.
And well, knowing this guy, it might have actually been good.
Yeah, probably. It doesn't take long for Momoko to recover once we get back. In fact, she's a bit too energetic when it comes time to start cooking. Ayumi has her hands full to say the least. Oh yes, some jamming music. She shakes Momoko down, searching for any hidden vials of spices. Hey, those are my spices!
She actually had hidden spices on her person?
She probably had them in between her cleavage or something. Stuck them up her butt. Prison smuggling. By the way, I tried to escape from SummerSlam, which is Sips' prison architects.
Oh yeah?
I died immediately.
Really?
I got into a fight with a guard and he shot me.
Oh wow. Is it that hard?
No, it's just that I was stupid.
Okay. Excellent.
So,
yeah. I should have known that you weren't going to give up that easily.
No matter how many vials Ayumi finds, Momoko just pulls out more and more.
Oh dear lord.
I have many more spices. You'll never find them all.
Oh my. The spices are gonna have spices if they're in the places that they're not gonna be found. I can try, Momoko. You aren't going to ruin this.
As Ayumi looks away, Momoko pulls out the vial of red powder.
Or from where?
Now's my chance.
Where do you think you're pulling that chili powder?
But doesn't Genji like spicy food?
But you're putting in an entire tablespoon of it. 2, in fact.
Why do you think that he likes his food really spicy?
Give up the spoon, Momoko.
Never!
Nice to see that the kitchen is already in chaos. Every time I hear Ayumi shout at her, I cringe. Every time you talk, I cringe.
Indeed. Momoko, that's way too much sea salt.
Why do we have to buy sea salt anyway? Aren't we next to the sea?
Yeah.
That isn't how it works.
I was just gonna say that's not how it works.
Then how does it work?
It doesn't matter. You're going to completely ruin this dish if you put in that much salt.
But isn't salt essential for flavor in most dishes?
Yes, but in moderation. Not like what you're doing.
Fine, how about we add lots of pepper then?
Please get away from the spices. I'll handle them.
Both of them are so busy that they don't even notice me take my seat at the table.
Ayumi! Why don't you let me help? Whenever I have an idea, you always stop me.
Because your ideas are dangerous.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Don't you remember what happened to Genji last time he tried your cooking?
That's not fair. I was just starting off then. I've got a lot better at cooking, I swear.
I do remember that day very clearly when I first tried it. The last thing I remember is swallowing a spoonful of whatever she served on my plate. Then I woke up in the hospital several weeks later. Fortunately, I'm not going to experience that again with Ayumi here. So she is worse than Himeji. Can confirm. Himeji never sent anyone to the hospital.
That is true. It just like
She
it's
just
like
knocks people out for a few hours, probably.
just temporary paralysis.
Yes, exactly. Or at least I hope that's not going to happen again.
I'll believe you when you stop trying to put cinnamon in all my dishes. This recipe doesn't require cinnamon.
But isn't being a chef trying to push the boundaries and discover new flavors? Maybe cinnamon cooked fish could be the next big thing, Ayumi. Genji would probably like it so much that he'll want more.
Silence.
Semi wants some cinnamon cooked fish.
Indeed. We'll taste some cinnamon cooked fish on the next episode.
I'll go later.